They're just about set, 11.60. Gates are back and they sent on their way. A very untidy start. Merryweather jumped inwards, knocking Chapbook and Top Floor. One of the early leaders is Victory in Orleans in the purple sleeves and gap is right down the centre of the track. On the stand side is My Eyes Never Lie with Balule between runners, racing two off the right hand side. Time Will Tell's further back, then Chapbook and Carnarvon. Racing in the maroon and yellow colours, about two off the right hand side, then Merryweather. Chapbook the white cap, two off the left hand side. Far side is Top Floor, then all on red further back, Mr. Bright Spark in the pink on the stand side, then Master Spy, and further back is Shadow Fax. Coming to the last 500 metres, Victory in Orleans is company from Balule. Chapbook and Top Floors down the inside, also moving in. Further back is Carnarvon, is going to try and start to run on now as they come to the 300 metre mark. It's Balule and Victory in Orleans to fight it out. Further back in the field is Carnarvon and Time Will Tell. Coming to the final 150 now, Victory in Orleans has the advantage. On the outside is Balule, and then came Time Will Tell, but it's Victory in Orleans. Balule is trying to fight back, but Victory in Orleans has got it. Second placing to Balule. Shadow Fax absolutely flew up from the back to run third, and further back Time Will Tell. Here's your head on replay. Victory in Orleans got a good break and comes through down the centre of the track. Balule trying to fight back. Shadow Fax goes through down the inside on the left-hand side. The grey horse was very green in the early part of the race, but quickens up nicely down the inside. Now coming to the middle, and either second or third. We'll just have the judge confirm those minor positions for us shortly. For now, I'll give you 12, photo 2 and 7, and then 8.
Got a bit of a theory that Jared might be saying to me, can't I come racing more often? Every time I arrive here, he gets a winner. And well done. Always travelling quite well. And there was no support for in the betting market. Did the horse tell you something different?
So first of all, I must agree with you. I think maybe you're my lucky charm, so please come more often. And yeah, you know what, it was a pleasant surprise. Mr. Mitchell said to me, she's a nice little filly, she shows a bit of speed, and he was even a little bit shocked of how much speed she had. And you know, I had her in front off the bit and she was rolling. I thought the second horse was going to come past me, and you know, she just kept digging down, and I think she's won a very courageous race today.
Yeah, and you kept her beautifully balanced and comfortably clear of the others. I'm not so sure, only I'm the guy who likes you at the moment, because it returned 102 rand to win on the tote and the bookmakers 100 to 1. That won't stop you. You continue to ride very well. Tell me, have you got any other rides for the rest of the day?
No, thanks very much for the kind words. So yes, I've got a few more. I've actually got some nice rides today. I think my next best ride, sir, is Douglas Dragon in the 2-4. I've got two very nice rides for Mr. Gray. They are stronger fields. And then I've got an honest mare in the last race called Golden Aspen. You know, I think she's a 10-time winner, if I'm not mistaken. Her last run was very good with Marco. If I could just get her to run the way Marco does, I think she'll be there.
Well, good news is I'm staying to race 10, so I should see you later.
Let's hope so. Definitely, I'll be giving my best. And you know, just a very big thank you to Mr. Matchett. I really appreciate all the support, and of course to Mr. Maroon and all the other owners. You know, they give me so much support, and all I can say is I'm truly grateful.
Jared, well done. Well, I've told you before, he's a young man and he doesn't get the chances he should. When he does, he delivers. So Jared Penny, let's see if he can have another good day today. Well, Paul, what a surprise, certainly for all the punters. But Jared said you did say at home she showed pace.
Yes, that's right. She does show us a lot of speed. I just thought maybe she's going to get a bit tired, and the idea was just to introduce it slowly into racing. But the filly's obviously got ability, and it's a pleasant surprise for today. And I think all the owners, I couldn't give them confidence, but I did say, listen, she shows a lot of speed in work. So she's brought it to the race course, and she's won a nice race.
Well, I see none of them here, so they must have thought of her speed. No, we'll watch her and she'll get tired, like you thought, but because none of them here, but they're nice owners and they'll be delighted. I think they bought her for 150, looking like a steal.
That's right. You know, the big boss, John, he spotted her at the sale, and I said to him, yes, she's a lovely filly. A well-bred Australian mare out of an Australian mare. Yeah. So, and well done to Clifton Stud for breeding her. She's definitely got a future. And like I say, well done to all the guys that own her.
Paul, congratulations. Quick question, anything else for the day that you've got?
We've only got one more runner. She's got a place chance, Key Element.
Wonderful. Paul, congratulations. I don't have to repeat myself when I say, you know, when there's juveniles about, we must put you in. And I know this one surprised everybody, but congratulations.
Thank you very much, and well done to my World Sports Betting sponsors. Thank you.
Don't go anywhere, because we've got a Bloodstock South Africa maiden juvenile winner bonus. I'll get out of the shot so we can zoom in. It's 100,000. What a bonus that is. So there's a lot of hundreds on the boards. There's 100 because there's 100 to one shot, and there's 100,000 going in for the owners. Paul, congratulations to you. And he did thank World Sports Betting as well, so let's just talk about them. Let's get Fanwell in. Come a little bit closer, Fanwell, because you're representing Wanderson, eh?
Yes, I would like to say congratulations and well done to Wanderson for having such a feeling in his hands. And of course, I want to say thank you to World Sports Betting for their sponsorship.
Fanwell, well spoken. Again, I'll get out of the shot. Winning groom there, and 1,500 Rand. Well, I suppose the only thing one can say about that is thank heaven it wasn't a pick six. I'm not so sure anybody would survive, maybe not even the owners. 100 to one shot. But well done to Jared Penny, well done to Paul Matchin. Just touching on that pedigree and the owners, well done to John and his team. It's a long list, but congratulations. Looks like you've got yourselves a lovely filly, because she is a daughter of Active War out of that High Chaparral mare. So with that performance, a bit of speed, yeah, it's a nice future for this filly. Well done, all concerned.